And if you're one of them...
Lights, camera, action!
I found this lovely park up, right? Gareth's complaining. It is a little bit close to the road, but it does say it quietens down after about 6 o'clock on the night, right? From here, literally the view you've got the moors, actually the sea, more of the moors. There's a big fire over there, more moors, and these it's whole way around. Look, guys, views here are stunning. Found this guy's on Park for Night. Look at oh what you doing? Got sheep. Hey, Mr. Sheep. Hiya. So look, guys, it's literally 360 views. We're flat. Gareth's complaining. Said he don't want to park here because he saw a film once that was filmed in the North Yorkshire Moors called Werewolf in London or something.
No one brought them here. No one wanted them here.
You could have told them.
Did you hear that? You couldn't help me up or what?
I was like, how was that filmed here? Anyway, he said the sheep turned into werewolves and then there's sheep here, so you don't want to park here. But guess what? This is exactly where we're parking. So I've knocked a couple of vlogs out on Pew's on tour today. I thought I'd make one for my channel. Don't know what's going to be on it like. There's a bit of a rant coming up later on anyway. But I just wanted to show you all where we were. Park for Nights, I found this, guys. Just in Gothland, I think it is. Somewhere like that. I'm starving, so I'm going to make food. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a big fire over there, guys. I've been watching it for about an hour. I just thought I'd come on again and show you this view. What a cracking, absolutely stunning park up. I'm going to go over there and stick my sticker and read what that sign says. I've got a feeling it says no overnight parking for that bay over there, because there's a few further down that say no overnight parking, no staying overnight in your motorhomes. Now this one I'm in does not say that. I'm going to go over and see if that one does though over there. It's just telling you that it's a weight limit of 7.5 tonne, because it's this here obviously. But obviously there's a massive park up over there. I'm going to put my sticker up. And I have told you this is on Park for Nights. So you're 7 miles from Whitby Lock, 2 miles from Gothland, you're 1.5 miles from Green End, 2 miles from Beckhole. Now just up there, there's a hill with a stone on it, so I'm assuming that's the top of the North Yorkshire Moors. Like the highest point. Sometimes they put the highest point up on, I think that's what it is. There's a path to get to it, but I'm not going up there. I'm just enjoying the view and chilling out in my van. After my long walk around Whitby. What's that? Oh, there's a tractor coming. And there's a car coming. I'm going to turn you off while I cross the road. Hello, my lovelies. I just wanted to come out. I've just had a lovely email off Tracy Smith. I'm not going to read the whole email out because it was quite personal. But I really appreciate your email, Tracy. Thanks for watching. And thank you for the lovely email. It means a lot. Thanks so much. Just wanted to give you a shout out, my love. So, I've been having a few conversations with people online about gypsies. And I just wanted to come and give you my 2 pence worth, right? Regarding gypsies. Things I've learnt from speaking to gypsies while we're doing the full time is, one, they don't like being called travellers, they don't call them that. They prefer to be called gypsies. Second of all, do you know the difference between a vanlifer and a gypsy? Give you a minute to process that. Do you know what the actual difference is? There ain't any. There's no difference between a vanlifer and a gypsy. Do some gypsies tip the toilet waste out in the middle of nowhere? Yeah. Do some vanlifers tip the toilet waste out in the middle of nowhere? Yeah. The only difference between gypsies and vanlifers is the government, not yet, has not spent decades poisoning people's minds, calling them thieves, saying that they're always on the rob, saying they're always causing trouble and fighting, and basically tarring the name because they don't pay no council tax and the government have got no control over them. This is why they're starting to close down all these like Scarborough and stuff like that, for the same reason, for the Vanlifers, because they've got no control. Now, am I saying all gypsies are perfect? No, I'd park up next to one and won't be bothered in the slightest. There are some gypsies that there are some that cause trouble and do behave the way that the media portrays them, but there also are some Vanlifers that behave like that. I know some that empty the toilets out, do you know what I mean, and just. But that's nothing to do with being Vanlifers or gypsies. Whether you're on a council estate, whether you're on a high class estate, you're always going to get someone who's just don't have any regard for anybody else or surroundings or things like that. It's nothing to do with them being gypsies, and it's nothing to do with them being Vanlifers. That is 100% the government putting it out there that you shouldn't like gypsies, you shouldn't part with gypsies, you shouldn't mingle with gypsies, because they've got no control over them. This is why they're going down that route with the Vanlifers. Yes, there are some bad in everything, and I mean that generally. And for anybody who comes at me, I was talking to somebody earlier, and when we had the discussion, there was like, yeah, but the teenagers, listen, let's get it straight. If you get 8 teenagers together, whether they're van life teenagers, gypsy teenagers, council estate teenagers, high up teenagers, you get 8 of them together, any age of teenagers, they're just going to act like a bunch of because they're immature, they're hormonal, they don't know any better, and they're just tits when they're that age anyway, aren't they? It's got nothing to do with anything other than age and maturity. So I just wanted to come on and let you all know that you should love everybody. They're all human beings at the end of the day. Vanlifers, gypsies, council estaters, posh people, everybody's the same really. And I know me and Gareth always take the mickey out of each other, not of everybody else, but there seems to be a lot of hate online at the moment about gypsies, and I don't understand it. It baffles my mind. Unless I've actually done anything personally to you, leave them alone. And if one gypsy's done something to you, don't mean the whole of them are going to do something to you. It just is what it is. You have to judge people by the person, not who they are, not where they come from, not the clans that they come from, or anything like that. I just think, no, you shouldn't do that. So it's come on and have a bit of a rant and tell you my opinion and tell you all to behave and look after yourselves. And also, all come and use this park up that I've advertised, because it's banging on here, you know. I've had such a lovely quiet afternoon. Gareth's had a kip. It's amazing. Like I've shown you all, you've all seen the views. Although the sheep are a bit annoying. There was headbutting the side of the van earlier while Gareth was asleep. Headbutting the side of the van. I was like, I've got an out for you. I didn't dare feed them out. I didn't know you could feed sheep anything. Do they eat bread? What do they eat? I know they eat grass, but I thought I better not feed them out in case, I don't know, didn't want to make them ill. So other than the sheep are a bit annoying, it's a right cracking park up. Gareth's had a nice nap, haven't you? Do you think this is a good park up, love?
What, here?
Yeah.
It would be. Someone wasn't ranting on the camera. It was
not ranting.
Quiet.
I'm not ranting. I'm talking to my subscribers.
We're in the middle of Yorkshire Moors.
Wait a minute. If you want to talk on my camera, wait a minute. Let me get you in focus. Go.
We're in the middle of the Yorkshire Moors, in between 2 cattle grids, and there's werewolves everywhere. I know it's Halloween, but there's loads of werewolves around.
The sheep.
There's still werewolves. It's scary. I'm in the middle of the moors. Peter Sutcliffe could be round here.
He's dead.
It could be Peter Sutcliffe's son.
You really don't want to park here, do you?
No, it's scary.
It's not scary. It's actually beautiful. Look out the window. Look at the view you've got.
We've got
Stunning.
a beautiful view, right?
Yeah.
But like I said, we're in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
I watched a movie the other night, The Werewolf in London, which was filmed on the moors, which was really, really scary movie. I ended up crying. And there's all these little werewolves everywhere, right? And you're making me watch The Walking Dead on telly.
Well, that's what I'm watching at the moment, Walking Dead.
I know it's Halloween, but come on.
You're a pussy.
Scary.
This is what I'm dealing with at the moment. He's a right little girl, especially around Halloween. And listen, I've shown you all twice. It's absolutely stunning here. Can't recommend it more. Gareth don't like it, so I might stay for 2 nights. We'll see. So, you've got a bit of a short vlog from me today. But it's better than now, innit, guys? And it's going to get dark, so I'm going to turn my camera off. And I will catch you all on the next one. And also, just remember what I've just said to you all. Be kind to people. Don't matter where they're from, where they come from. Be kind to them. Unless they're see you next Tuesday. Can't say that word on here, because if I do, I get into trouble. So if they're see you next Tuesday, you're well within your rights to just do whatever to them. See you later. And if you are one of them, bye-bye. And if you're one of them...